Oh, this is new. FBI launches Tesla threats task force. That's great. Shadow president using the federal police to specifically defend his car company. I think the big threat to Tesla's share price isn't the vandalizing of the cars, it's the ridicule and mockery. So what these FBI agents need to do, they don't need to go after vandals. Oh, I'm sorry, wait. Terrorists. What they need to do is stand around and farm aura around the Cybertrucks, right? Like they need to wear it with the shades, right? And their arms like this, and they need to, because it's public perception, basically. And then people will think like, holy shit, if I buy a Cybertruck, I get like an FBI security detail. Holy shit. A new task force to investigate attacks targeting Tesla, the electric vehicle company headed by Trump administration, Doge chief Elon Musk. You really have to reflect on the terrifying amount of power that Elon Musk must have for this to have been okayed. Like, he literally, like, how much influence does he have where the FBI is like, okay, sure, we'll have a special task force specifically for this. I thought this was upside down for a second. They thoroughly torched the top of this and send violators down to El Salvador. Oh God, yes, absolutely. You think you're getting a trial if you get arrested for this? Pam Bondi is on Fox News right now threatening Jasmine Crockett. Let me guess, over Elon?
Aren't there laws against making terroristic threats?
Yep.
Sean, it's interesting that these people wrap themselves in the First Amendment, but they hate Elon Musk because...
It's ridiculous. These people, they believe in the Constitution, but they hate Elon Musk? I don't...
He's practicing the First Amendment. And, you know, their words, but again...
That's true. That's true. Man, I'm either very happy or very unhappy that I got into the career that I did, because every low IQ argument I saw being used by halfwits online is now just like the main argument. I know that's always been how it works with Trump, but I don't, like, with the first Trump administration, one of his handlers would show up on TV and go, well, that was actually a masterstroke because of X and Y, and they would like articulate an argument for it, you know? And now no one's around to launder their position. They just openly are like, well, it should be illegal to cancel Elon Musk. And the First Amendment doesn't protect you from government punishment for when you attack Elon Musk in a terroristic way, like insulting him or alleging that he's a ketamine addict. And it's like, what the f do you do with this, man?
Words have consequences. And
yeah, it's like that. It's like that, basically.
she does need to tread very carefully. We don't know what else she's saying, what else she's doing, but she needs to immediately apologize.
That's a nice First Amendment you've got there. Would be a shame if something happened to it, said Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, the highest prosecutorial authority in the United States.
And denounce this because even in her home state, violence is happening after.
Apologize. The fact that she said apologize makes me think that Elon put her up to this. Because if it was just her office, like, coldly exercising the authority she has, doesn't that come across kind of bitch-made? Like, if you're, again, the Attorney General, Secretary of the Department of Justice, I mean, like, you're so strong, you're so powerful, and then you go on Fox News and you're like, you need to say sorry to Elon. I think if she was acting under her own auspices, she would be like, I don't know, it would sound less bitch made, basically. I think he put her up to this. It is crazy how much he gets away with. We're gonna get so many books about this after it's all over.
She made these statements. It's dangerous. Yeah. She has to know it's dangerous, and she's calling for further insurrection on her birthday this weekend.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, 80% of our federal budget will now go to protecting Cybertrucks, basically. FBI Director Kash Patel says the FBI has been investigating the increase in violent activity towards Tesla, and over the last few days, we've taken additional steps to crack down on it and coordinate a response. This is domestic terrorism. Those responsible will be pursued, caught, and brought to justice. That words had meaning, man. You know, they say a person with a penis can't be a woman, but spray painting a car is domestic terrorism. Make it make sense. Serial killers and actual domestic terrorists are going to be eating good these next few years. I'm going to be real with you guys for a second. The main thing that I'm worried about, and I think that you guys should be worried about as well, is they have created an environment that is so ripe for false flagging and false reporting. Exactly the same as what happened with the, you know, the Schutzstaffel, the Gestapo, or the secret police in Soviet Russia, right? Where as soon as you don't like your neighbor, you know, you can you can take a piss on your own Cybertruck and go, hey, my neighbor did this. And then depending on how inflamed the political situation is, you know, you can potentially get people in a lot of trouble. I mean, we're basically like already in a situation where if you are an immigrant, even if you have a green card, you're liable to be yoinked over to El Salvador if you get arrested for something. People are going to be like, you know, keying their own cars and pointing at like a green card holding Colombian resident or something like that, saying he did it. Suddenly my chud neighbors seem to be part of Tren de Aragua. Me getting a Cybertruck exclusively so I can bait chuds into arguing with me in range of its side cameras, so that when like every altercation I can use as like evidence against them. Dan Bongino tweeted, "Justice is coming." If you read the news, it feels like, you know, Armageddon. Elon Musk told employees. The CEO said that anyone burning Tesla vehicles was, quote, psycho and should, quote, stop being psycho. He's so smart. Did you guys see the end of the cabinet meeting that was held today, where you can hear Elon Musk in the background complaining about getting death threats? He sounds like such a little bitch. It's so funny.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Just trying to do the right thing for the American taxpayer and for the American people.
All right, Ed.
He's saying essentially like, I'm getting death threats and all I'm doing is trying to save money for the American taxpayer, something like that. Me when the tweet doesn't hit. Me when chat didn't appreciate the edgy race joke. Ah! I'm just trying to get them. I'm just trying to bring joy into their lives. Why are they going after me? Jeez, man.